Back again, my beautiful people. You don't know the boy Yardman there. Pleasant good day to you all. I should say good night. And most importantly, Happy New Year to the world. To the world. To each and every one who see 2025 who above ground. We give thanks and praise that we live to see another year. How long we're going to live out the year, we just don't know. But I hope as much as possible, we can live to see another year again. Yes, people, we're happy, but I'm not happy with the subscriber, them people. I'm just not happy. And 2025, I want to make it a happy year. I want it. And I know this is like so minimum. I want to start to hit some 1,000 now of subscriber people. And when you don't know, Yardman there, asking if you just do the right thing, stop the video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and just hit the like button on the video, people. That's all we're begging for do. That's all we're asked for. Subscribe them to grow. But if we not do that, we still loving on and still say Happy New Year to each and every one. And we still want to know to live to see many, many more. But we know we're not going to do the right thing on this video, and I give some subscriber. But yes, people, you know, see me a little bit jovious because Arsenal went to the GTEC Stadium today and we scored 3 goals, conceive 1. That was a bad point because I didn't want Arsenal to conceive any goal. We know last season Raya received the Golden Gloves, and I was hoping that this season again he can receive the Golden Gloves because at the end of the day, we have the best 2 centre-half in the Premier League right now. I mean, Virgil van Dijk is up there. Would you take out anyone of Gabriel or Saliba? I mean, you could have shut it and play any one of them with Van Dijk. But they are the 2 best, Gabriel and Saliba right now. They're the 2 best pair, we should say pair then, centre-half in the Premier League. But for some reason, since we conceived that last-minute goal at Man City, we've been leaking goal in the Premier League and the Champions League. So we know that need to tighten up this season. So Arsenal is the first team for 2025 to score 3 goals. Bournemouth is the first player to score in the Premier League for 2025. Martinelli and Jesus, the 2 Brazilian, them scored today again, and I'm happy for them because they were been struggling. They were struggling, and people want them. All people talking about Jesus need to leave now, especially Martinelli. People just say everybody was on Martinelli case. Oh, Martinelli is not scoring, him don't serve any purpose in the team. Is you know all of the thing them that they're just slinging at him. And I keep on telling people what this guy need is support across on the right hand side. Give him on the left hand side, sorry. Give him support and you see. Then again, what I believe now happened to Martinelli, I believe Martinelli get a bit of confidence. And you can see how him game get brighter. Him start to take more shot to goal. Him start to make more dribble. And it's happening since Saka get his injury at Crystal Palace. I will put him over there on the right hand side. He was dominating over there. He made the most shot, the most dribble at Crystal Palace. Now we know play Ipswich. Wasn't in best game. One of them game that him having was in and out of the game. Wasn't have a really good game. But today again, he have a tremendous game. Today again, he was lively. He was taking on people. He was making the run. He was doing what we know Martinelli can do. But saying all of that, we have to say big up to Waneri to make him first Premier League start. His first Premier League start in May. And he was good. He was the one who make it happen. But before we get on to Waneri, the first half was a little bit Arsenal trying to find their foot the first 25 minutes. You know, they were just playing around, trying to seize control. And Brentford, knowing that they just want to catch us on the counter attack, and that's what happened. 1 ball play, and Bournemouth, he get the ball and he just drop him shoulder to the right and just cut in on him left, and he just kick it through Calafuri. Sometimes I don't understand why defender Jackie Jackie, I mean, when them stay like this, them don't make the tackle outside the 18-yard box. They wait until the player reaching the 18-yard box and need to pull a trigger. That's when they try. And I just can't get it. Why you don't make the tackle from outside there? If you get beaten, then somebody can cover. Somebody can help you out. Or if you make a foul outside. But I just don't know why. And I really like to know why player choose to make the opponent come inside the 18-yard box and then they choose to make a tackle. And if you miss, you give away a penalty. If you miss outside the 18-yard box, is a foul, and you can get a player can recover and help to recover back. So to me, I just don't get it. But like I said, Calafury were leaving Beaumont to dribble down pan him, and then him just fake him and then cut it in back and just Raya buy the fake as well and go to his right, and he just right the ball through the left. But he's been the target man for Brentford. He's the leading goal scorer. 9 in 10 now at home. So he's really his talisman. He even linked to Arsenal as well. But I don't think Beaumont gonna sell him in the January transfer window. I highly doubt that will happen. I know there's a big link for Arsenal recruiters as well. Is he gonna leave again? You're talking on big money for any player to actually a club to allow them to leave in the January, knowing that every club is fighting for either survival or they're fighting for something in the Premier League. But every club from the bottom, the middle to the top, they are fighting. So it's going to be very hard right now for a club to sell their best player. How I see this can happen if Arsenal really and truly, Beaumont, for me, he is not really an out and out number 9. So he's more like a right winger where maybe he could come and help out Saka, like although Saka now is a good replacement for Saka. But the way how Beaumont play with Arsenal, would he adapt to the way how Arsenal play? Because with Beaumont he's more likely a go-to man to score at home. Arsenal have so many different players that they go to score. So sometimes you see a player playing so good for his club and scoring so much for his club. But we have to look at that player is more likely the first or the second choice, the go-to who they look to get a goal. So coming to Arsenal, we have Martinelli want to score, Trossard want to score, Saka want to score, Odegaard want to score, Kyle Havertz want to score, and Jesus want to score, Partey want to score, Declan Rice want to score. So these are players, and then when you come on to set piece again, we have Gabriel who's a big set piece king. So is it that easy for we to just say yes, that player they're playing good for their club, get him to Arsenal? I don't think it's that easy. So you have to just look on the style of player, if that player can adapt to the way or you play at your club. So all of these things have to look into. So when we're getting player, but like I said, the transfer window open today before Arsenal kick off with Beaumont, the transfer window did open. I need Mikel Arteta to be active. I don't want him to be proactive. I want him to be active and get this number 9 as quick as possible and getting him second in. So when the end of the transfer window comes, we'd have to be running up and down. This player has been playing already, even scoring already for us. So I don't know, truth it is that they free up some money for Mikel Arteta to spend in the January transfer window. People don't believe that Arsenal in any problem that for buying player. We didn't really spend that much of a player. We didn't spend much. We signed 2.5 player in the summer. We signed Calafury and we signed Marino. Why I say half? We signed David Raya from Brentford fully now because it was a 1-year loan deal with the option to buy him, because we couldn't buy him last season because of the amount of money that we spent. So we take 1 year with the option, so we actually finalized the deal. Sorry, the season before. So that's why I said it's 2.5 player. Remember, we sell Emil Smith Rowe, that is pure profit because a homegrown player. We sell Eddie Nketiah, then again that is pure profit again. So we need to know if Mikel Arteta going to spend some of that money. We know money is not that tight at Arsenal, but we know club don't like to sign in the January transfer window if they don't see the player. Some clubs like to wait, but we need a centre forward. Do not look to always score 3 goals. I know this is like to me like a deja vu. Deja vu, the word should use. This is like the norm for Arsenal when they come on to the transfer window, when the transfer window open and the Premier League kick off in the summer. We're doing good, and as soon as the transfer window closes, like, and then again the transfer window open in the winter again, and then see it again. Transfer window open today, we score 3 goals. Jesus start to score again. Martinelli score and Marino score. So I don't want that put off Mikel Arteta from not getting a out and out number 9 who can come in and give us that 20 goal, 25 goal, because that's what it takes. That's what we need to actually go on and win this Premier League. So, like I said, we link with Kudus. Are we gonna get him? I'm not sure. I just don't know if West Ham will just sell him like that. I don't know. Brentford with Breno or Bomo. Brentford don't really and truly have to sell. He is their best player. Is Arsenal going to come up with that money that they're going to want? I have to remember, when you're going to sell a best player in January, if the club have to sell, if you turn that player, either you come in with the asking price, then you have to you have to match more likely the asking price if you're going to go away with their best player in the January. It's not in the summer where club is looking now, transfer window open, everybody's looking. It's not. We know the summer is where everybody, the shakers and movers, player run out of contract, player can sign, all of these things. So we have to see what's going on in this January transfer window. We don't want to leave it too late. We don't want to leave it 2-3 weeks in the January. Then we're being linked with player, this player, that player, that player. So much player, people. It's unbelievable sometimes how many player your club can link with. But all in all, people, like I said, today game, sorry for run off track with today game. Today game, like I said, Brentford, in the first half, Arsenal was a little bit drawing. Just trying to feel out Brentford. They know that Brentford have a good home record. They have the second best home record at home. So we know we're trying to feel them all. But so said, so done. They catch us on the counter attack, and Calafuri let Breno drop him shoulder to the left and take it in back on the right, and David fake him to the right, then take it on the left and just beat it, and Raya bite as well and get beaten at his near post. And from that, Brentford kind of started growing the game until. But what I see happen before even the goal score, when Martinelli is pressing, we're dropping too deep, because we're never dropping back to the halfway line. Martinelli is dropping back to the halfway line. Then you have the press going to start off with Marino and Odegaard. And when Odegaard go, then you have the left and the right wing. They're going wide, and Waneri is not pushing up to help out Odegaard. And like I said, Martinelli is dropping too deep as well, and Marino is dropping deep back down in midfield. Yes, I understand that Declan Rice not there, so you have to be protected. But Partey could have dropped and you could have pushed higher, so they get easily, they just come out of the press when Odegaard tried to make that press. And that was keep on happening first half. It keep on happening until we luck strike, where we get a ball. I don't know what Brentford was doing, but the ball play in, and there was hard to clear it, and Martinelli get it, Waneri get it, and so it happened where Partey take a shot to goal. Luckily, Jesus was onside, and I get the rebound and make the header, making 1-1 going into to half time. Come back out second half. Now what I see, Mikel Arteta see what happening, ask them to push up a little bit more. And once you push up a little bit more, we kind of stifle Brentford. and they don't get to beat the press that easily. Waneri today again was brilliant. He was the one who put over that ball and give us that 2 goal. First one was a corner. The ball was header out, out, and Jesus. No. That second goal score. What am I saying? Yeah. I don't even remember. New Year catch me, but like I said, I know it was Waneri corner, and it was Waneri who made the pass in and fake him to the right and cut back in to on the left and put the ball over, rebound, come back off. Martinelli get it and just slat it home. You know, it could be a foul on Marino, and so VR look at it, it wasn't a foul, and we get that 3rd goal. And from there on, then the game was just a little bit flat. I mean, it was good for Arsenal. They just didn't want the game to be, you know, a high tempo game. The game go flat. Bournemouth, like, what am I say, Bournemouth? Brentford, like, they just give up. The 3rd goal just deflate them, and you know, Thomas Frank make 4 change, but the 4 change that they made didn't really work with. He didn't get that spark that he was looking for, and Arsenal go on to win the game 3-1. Like I said, we're just sorry that we didn't keep a clean sheet, but that pass and pass of the pass and pass of the game, taking it back to Liverpool now, 6 points behind them, even though Liverpool have a game in hand with Everton. People, we just have to chip away, win our game, and hope for Liverpool to drop points again. We know Chelsea drop points, so we are in 2nd place. We just need to go and chip away. Like I said, Waneri today was very good, excellent. He actually, you know, give us about 70% of what Saka would have give to us. The only thing I see with him, that him dropping back too deep wasn't really helping out Martinelli with the even Martinelli, Odegaard with the press. So that's something that he need to be aware of, and Timber need to let him know how to push up more. Everybody push up more and just try to stifle the team. But like I said, people cannot complain. Still happy. We know last week we play Ipswich, and it was a boring 1-0. Like I come out and said, I was happy. We get the 3 points, and every time we're gonna play that fancy tiki-taki ball game and come out looking good pass and, you know, play the team off the ball. It's not every time. Sometimes we have to win 1-0 boring. We just have to do it because that is what we want. We want the 3 points. Nobody going to look back if we win the Premier League and say, oh my God, that was a boring 1-0 win that we win at home at Ipswich. Nobody will say that. But if we lose the Premier League, then people will say that we didn't beat Ipswich. Then people will say it's Ipswich. So like I said, I was happy with the opportunity that we're getting for close back down the gap on Liverpool, and we're taking it from there, people. But like I said, it was a brilliant win today at Brentford. Brentford have a good home record, and we for go there and score 3 goals. It was brilliant. It was good. Cannot complain. Cannot fault the team. And to the team that Mikel Arteta put out as well, he was just happy to see that team just bring it home for him. So well done to the boys. And we just keep it up and just move on. People, big up on yourself. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think for 2025. Let's see how much new subscriber we can get on this video for 2025. Let's see, people, how much subscriber. People, don't forget, the comment is very important. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. And I don't know the boy Yardman there. Happy New Year to each and everyone to the 2025. Big up to Arsenal for scoring the first 3 goals in the Premier League for 2025. Brenford scored the first Premier League goal in 2025, but we scored 3 and we get the first 3 points for 2025. So people who don't know what they are, do the thing. Big up on yourself. Yardman there. We're over our way.